Early on, like all teenagers, they had the occasional short times apart, but it was obvious to us they were always destined to be together. Fiona was never happier than when her and Ryan were an item, and never less so when they were not. Having been together for so long, Ryan and Fiona obviously know each other so well, all of each other's strengths and faults, their quirks and foibles, so there can be no doubting at all they're right for each other, and their match is made in heaven and will last forever.
Ryan and Fiona, you're about to take that next step in an adventure we began some years ago. You've become an integral part in each other's lives. You've created a home together. You've become part of each other's families. You have and you will continue to navigate all of these journeys together, weather them together, and remain solid and steadfast together. You two have known each other since that first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point you decided to marry. So from that moment of yes to this moment of yes, you've been making promises to each other and agreements in an informal way. So all those conversations you've had, whether it's in the car or over a meal, all those sentences that maybe started with when we're married and they continue with I will and you will and we will, maybe late night talks saying someday and somehow, all these are promises of unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. So the symbolic vows that you're going to make to each other are a way of saying, you know, all those things that we've promised each other, that we've hoped and that we've dreamed, well, I meant them all, every word. So have a look at each other just now. And try and remember this moment in time. Because this moment you've been many things to each other. You've been acquaintances, you've been friends, companions, lovers, dancing partners. You've even been teachers. So you've learned much from each other over the years. But now you're going to say something. You're going to say some words to each other that are going to take you across a threshold of life. And things will never be quite the same between you. Because following the vows that you're going to make, you're going to say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. Because marriage joins two people. It joins two people who trust the love that they found. It's a partnership in which each of you can grow and be your true selves, while of course sharing in that development of each other. It's a statement to everyone around you of what you two already know, namely that you have found such love, friendship and support that you want to share for the rest of your lives. I, Ryan Thomas Mitchell-Scobie.
I, Ryan Thomas Mitchell-Scobie.
Accept you, Fiona Kemp Milne, in marriage.
Accept you, Fiona Kemp Milne, in marriage.
As my lawful wedded wife.
As my lawful wedded wife.
And do you promise to love her, honour her and protect her, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to Fiona as long as you both shall live?
And do.
I, Fiona Kemp Milne.
I, Fiona Kemp Milne.
Accept you, Ryan Thomas Mitchell-Scobie.
Accept you, Ryan Thomas Mitchell-Scobie.
In marriage.
In marriage.
As my lawful wedded husband.
As my lawful wedded husband.
And do you promise to love him, honour him and protect him, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to Ryan as long as you both shall live?
I do.
But Ryan and Fiona, you've chosen to marry. You've pledged your love, your respect and your commitment to each other. You've promised to stand by each other through whatever your lives together may bring. And following those declarations that you made before me and in front of all these witnesses, it is now my pleasant duty to pronounce you husband and wife. Have a kiss, guys.
Now the new Mrs. Scobie. I would like to say thank you for coordinating and organising today. Your creativity, attention to detail and preparation has been unbelievable, and you should take most of the credit for what's been an incredible day. Fiona's been planning this day for a long time. And believe it or not, I had a lot of ideas today for Fiona. And Fiona, to be fair to her, she listened to them all before doing exactly what she wanted anyway. She's beautiful on the inside and out, as well as being beautiful and intelligent. She's the most caring and compassionate soul, always thinking about others before ourselves. It makes me very proud to say that Fiona is my wife and we can continue our lives together as a married couple. So family and friends, can I ask you to please stand and raise a glass to the new Mrs. Scobie, to Fiona.